I hate to say it, but this one is a clear winner for me. Peptides are a great addition to any anti-aging skincare routine. In my opinion, they really help with hydration in the skin, they help to nourish the skin, induce collagen production in the skin, and really help to target the look of fine lines and wrinkles. While there's not a lot of research behind peptide serums, I truly believe that I've seen big differences in my skin as a result of using them regularly in my skincare routines for the last several years. So today's video will be an overview of 3 what I think to be comparable serums from The Ordinary, Hylamide, and Indeed. I should say Indeed Labs. For reference, I have combination skin that's very sensitive prone and rosacea prone, but also dehydrated. So in my anti-aging skincare routines, I like to really focus on hydration, equally as important to me as the anti-aging components. And in fact, I think one helps the other. When your skin is feeling plumped and hydrated, it naturally smooths out the look of fine lines and wrinkles as well. So we'll start off with this one. This is Hylamide's SubQ Skin. Hylamide is the sister company to The Ordinary under the Serum brand. The serum has such a multifunctional approach. There's so many beautiful benefits in it. And starting out, we can talk about the copper peptide that's in the formulation. Copper peptides really amp up the collagen production in your skin, so really a key feature in an anti-aging skincare routine. I've already done a video on The Ordinary's Buffet plus copper peptides and on NIOD, the higher end brand in the Serum range, their CAIS serum, their copper amino isolate serum. So I'll link both of those videos for you at the end of this one so you can check them out too. The copper peptide in this formulation isn't the same pure form of copper peptide that you can find in The Ordinary's Buffet with copper peptides. This one is called copper lysine prolinate and is an essential amino acid and mineral complex that's actually formulated out of Sweden. It happens to be the same peptide that's also formulated in the CAIS serum by NIOD. The serum has 5 hyaluronic acid complexes, and hyaluronic acid really works under the right conditions to draw moisture into the skin and give you that plumped and hydrated look. There are additional ingredients in here that assist with hydration, skin barrier function, and overall skin texture. SubQ Skin is a watery serum, and I tend to apply it to damp skin after cleansing and toning and before my moisturizer. You can use it in either your morning or evening skincare routine or both. In addition to the copper peptide, there's also 2 other peptide complexes, and there's an advanced form of matrixyl in this one that's really meant to target the look of your fine lines and wrinkles. The size of this is 30 mils and the cost is $22 Canadian. So let's now compare that to the Buffet. The Buffet serum is by The Ordinary, and it's not a single ingredient serum like many of The Ordinary products. In fact, the name Buffet implies there's a buffet of ingredients in here and technologies that are great for anti-aging. It contains 11 amino acids, hyaluronic acid, probiotic complexes, and of course peptides, including 2 forms of matrixyl. In fact, 25% of the formulation is active ingredients. And this formulation of peptide complexes really help to smooth and firm the skin while delivering great hydration to the skin. This one applies very easily to the skin, but it does dry to a tacky finish. I find once you leave it to dissipate into the skin, it doesn't leave any kind of residual behind and is actually quite nice to use. The cost of this one for a 30 ml size is only $14.80. SubQ Skin and the Buffet are both under the Serum brand and are very comparable in my opinion to Indeed Labs. Indeed Labs is also a Canadian brand, cruelty-free and vegan, and actually formed by the same founder of Serum. They have great formulations and a wide variety of products to choose from. This serum is Indeed Labs Collagen Booster. It also contains peptide complexes, which are meant to target the look of fine lines and wrinkles as the other 2 serums do. The ingredients in this one also focus on hydration, and the peptide complex is matrixyl, similar to the Buffet, and similar to SubQ Skin, albeit the SubQ Skin is a more advanced technology. So they really are on par with each other in terms of the beneficial ingredients. The cost of this one is $22.99 for a 30 ml size. And that honestly is where I think the biggest differentiator is. For the same price, you get the advanced peptide complexes in SubQ Skin. You also have the retinol complex. You have the copper peptide in this one. You also have the 5 hyaluronic acid complexes. As well, I think there's Hawaiian algae in this and other different things in there. So I definitely think this is just simply in a more advanced formulation. And while I've been a diehard fan of the Buffet for many years, and my skin really drinks up the Indeed Labs formulation as well, this collagen booster has worked really well in my skincare routine. But I hate to say it, this one is just a clear winner for me. And in fact, I'm really impressed with the Hylamide line of skincare products. I honestly think I kind of overlooked them at first and sort of focused on all the Ordinary products for their fabulous prices, and I've always loved Indeed Labs as well. And then I kind of skipped right up to NIOD and started sampling a lot of their serums and didn't really get into Hylamide. And now I am, and I'm really finding that their formulations really hit the sweet spot for me. And I love the fact that they are multifunctional in their approach. It's almost like being able to eliminate a few steps in your skincare routine because you're gaining so many benefits in just one serum. Please comment below your thoughts, your favorites, and especially any products that you've tried that you'd like me to compare. All three of these are great to have in your skincare routine, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks and have a fabulous day.